Brendon, mate, 6 weeks out. How's the hand? How's the body feeling?
Yeah, hands feeling pretty good. Body is just, I'm ready to play. It's been sort of 5 weeks of just running by myself on the side of the pitch while the boys train. So, yeah, just looking forward to being back involved.
And in that time, you've had a pretty impressive growth on the face. Can you talk us through the beard and why you think it looks good?
I sort of just haven't shaved or got a haircut since I got married back in June, so it's mainly down to just me being lazy. But I've sort of got quite attached to it now, and I'm sort of at two ends whether to shave it or not. People are telling me to shave it, some are telling me to grow it, but not sure. Find out this weekend.
And what does your wife think of it? Because she's obviously regretting the decision now to walk down the aisle.
Well, they say usually the woman lets herself go after marriage, but but she loves it.
Poor lady. On a serious note, in your absence, a few different people have obviously held the 7 shirt. What have you thought of Tommy? Obviously, Will's come back, and Guy Thompson as well.
Yeah, mate, they've done fantastic jobs. Tommy's coming to the team this year, and he's been one of the stand-up performers so far this year. And when Tommy's got his chance, he's played well, and it's good to see Webb's back playing after a long while out with injuries. So it's a shame, Tomo's out with that nasty cut in his leg, but I'm just happy to be back in the team and sort of try and do my role within the team as best I can.
How good is that competition for spaces? Obviously across the park, we could probably do a little bit more. We're missing a couple of guys with international duty and injury, but that competition for spaces, what does that create through the week at Oval Park?
It's all about creating competition within the squad. Like you said, with the internationals being away, it's good to have sort of a lot of depth in all positions, and with that 7 jersey, we've got some good players who can fit in, and for me, it sort of just keeps me on my game, keeps me pushing to get better, because I know if I'm not playing well or I'm not performing, then those boys are going to be able to jump in there and do a job, and you don't want to lose your spot within the squad. So as a whole, it's just about getting better as a squad. So.
The last month's been a bit of a tough one around the traps. As a bit of not an outsider, but an outsider from the squad looking in, how's it been to watch on as the boys have gone through that rough period?
Yeah, it's been frustrating for myself, just in terms of it's been quite a tough period for the boys, and not being able to contribute to the team and sort of try and fight with the boys to get through those tough times. That's tough for me sitting on the sideline and watch, but yeah, it's nice to be back in this weekend, and hopefully we can sort of take a step in the right direction and work forward to getting some wins.
Talk about this weekend, Sunday, Saracens at Welford Road. There's probably not a more mouth-watering prospect for a team that wants to put a result on the board.
Yeah, it's going to be a massive game, and I think the context of our season, we sort of need to win here to keep in touch. It's pretty tight with the table, but it's going to be a tough game. Playing them home or away is always tough. So yeah, we're going to have to be on our game, and hopefully we can sort of scrape in a win.
Thanks, mate.